What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Whenever this video may find on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on. And turn your notification bells on. And yeah, if you're watching this on Twitter, give me a heart and a retweet, one or two, preferably both. But yeah, give me a heart and a retweet. Big vibes. So quick recap of yesterday. Didn't have no straights, and I'm glad because yesterday was just a shit show. So I have no straights. Had some blunt money bets. They folded. Had like a half unit out there, blunt money bets. Utah game, I blew that game by doing well. I can't say I did maxi assist, but I put them on there twice because I loved them. I had two SGPs the end of the night. Harden, I had a maxi assist on both of them shits, man. Other than that, I think the other legs would have did well, but I pretty much wanted to stay away from yesterday, and I'm happy I did for the most part. So that's that. So yeah, let's get into it, man. I got 4 straight bets. Got some blunt money bets. Got some looks, you know, the usual. Oh, it's supposed to be Fridays with Flow. Generally, it's Fridays with Flow. I'm tripping. But it's the Knicks game tomorrow, so I think we're gonna have Flow on tomorrow. We still, you know, getting the scheduling together, but we have Flow on tomorrow. It might be Knicks Lakers tomorrow. So I don't know. But either way it goes, it'll be Saturdays with Flow tomorrow because it's the Knicks game tomorrow. So we have my boy here tomorrow. All right, let's get into it, man. Straight bets. Where we at? This 140. All right. All of them down there for the Dreamers. Y'all know the vibes. But yeah, Jalen Durham, Detroit Pistons under 1.5 stocks, and we putting that with the Denver money line. All right. Now Jokic is questionable. I feel like he's gonna play, but if you want to swap something out, you can do Miami. I feel really confident in Miami tonight. So and you probably get a better number too. But I put Denver money line with Durham under his 1.5 stocks for a unit. And this is a minus 135. So this is simple. It's a system play. We've been playing this for like the last week and a half. It feels like he's under his stocks line. 13 of his last 15 games. It's a broken record, but I'll say it every time because I may always have a new viewer every time. I don't think Jalen Duren is trying to get block shots because of his ankle. He's already been out 2 or 3 times this year because of his ankle. He's always been a great shot blocker. By always, I mean his rookie year and his freshman year at Memphis. And then this year, he started off being a great shot blocker. But when he came back from that injury, nah. So Jalen Duren, Detroit Pistons, under 1.5 stocks. Going to put that with the Denver money line, minus 135 for a unit. Next, another system play at this point. James Harden, over 4.5 rebounds, minus 130. Have no idea what this is now. Shop around. Couldn't talk you off the 5.5. You're probably better off playing the 4.5 with the Clippers money line. You still might get a similar line if the line has got out of control. But yeah, I gave this out last night. James Harden over 4.5 rebounds. Been playing it the last 2 games that James Harden been playing. And I just kind of, just watching the games, I noticed, watching Kawhi, PRA blocking steals. I just noticed Harden chasing, what I like to call it. He hunting. He's going after triple doubles. He got 1 on this road trip, I believe. But as far as this rebound line, he's over at 4 of his last 4 and 6 of his last 7. So he's trying to actively get triple doubles, in my opinion. So, hey, I'm going to fuck with it. 4.5 rebounds for James Harden in a matchup that should have a bunch of missed shots tonight with my Pistons, It's so funny. I was thinking earlier, like, yo, why am I not like Flo? Like, why am I not a Laker expert? You know what I'm saying? But I rarely bet on Laker games. It's probably because like I'm just not a fan of what's going on in Lakerland, and I don't like watching the Lakers play. I haven't liked watching the Lakers play probably since 2020. Last year was straight. Last year in the playoffs, it was lit in the playoffs, but I didn't like them in the regular season because they was always dogging my boy Russ. So, because I'm thinking like, damn, me and Flo tomorrow, this should be an extravaganza. We should have bets on bets on bets for like, man, I don't know shit about my Lakers besides real basketball. I couldn't bet them motherfuckers with my last dollar. I'd throw in a bet here or there. But yeah, I was just thinking that. Either way it goes. And what made that come to my mind just now is I've watched way more Detroit Piston games than Laker games this year. Not even close, and that's sad. But I would rather watch like young guys. That'd be my thing. Like if we would have if Lakers had Cam Whitmore, I would watch every fucking game. I'll be like all the other Laker fans. I'll be killing Darvin Ham for not playing him 20 minutes a game, even though he probably be in the you know what I'm saying? But we ain't got no youth movement. And I never thought Austin Reeves was good. I digress. Let's get back to the betting because I could talk basketball for hours. So, but I've watched more Piston games, so they're gonna give up whatever Harden won as long as other people not stealing his rebounds, which don't tend to happen. He should get his over 4.5 rebounds again. He's over this 4 straight games and 6 of his last 7. James Harden, over 4.5 rebounds, 1 unit. And last but not least, and again, all these joints is under there. You know what I'm saying? Franz Wagner, over 8.5 rebounds plus assists. So we've been on Franz assists. We've been on Franz rebounds, you know, since Franz been back. And I just said, fuck it. I saw plus money. I said, we're going to rock with it because I like his rebound and his assist line. I like both of them tonight. Now, I know he's going against the best defense in the league, and it should be low scoring. Man, these are the games in the NBA that end up being 126 to 137. You'd be like, what the fuck? Dead ass. Don't be surprised. Now, again, both of these teams are really good on defense, so Orlando is slow pace. I'm just saying, the teams don't scare me. Minnesota don't scare me. Betting this rebound and assist line, you know, they might just bullshit. They might not even take Orlando serious for a little while. So, I just feel like tonight I'm missing a big matchup, like a homecoming or something. I went searching and I got one for us tonight, but I feel like I'm missing something, man. Like somebody going home that always light it up when they go home. And I was mad because Anthony Black is from Dallas, the rookie from Orlando. He's from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Went back to Dallas and had the game of his life. I'm like, fuck. I should have been on that. But I ain't know where Anthony Black was from. I never heard of Anthony Black before this year, I don't think. Either way it goes, Franz over his 8.5 rebounds plus assists. He's over this 4 of his last 4 games. Yeah, we got some all-star snub. And we could talk that if y'all want later. But we got some all-star snub blunt money bets coming. And we can get to it a little bit later as well. Let me write down Sengun, who might not play, so I'm staying away. Who else is a little snub? I already got something with Bust Down Wimbiana. Y'all write the snubs in the comments. Write the all-star snubs in the comments besides the obvious ones. The Trae Young, De'Aaron Fox, and Sabonis. Write the snubs in the comments, man, and we can get to it. But yeah, Franz Wagner, over this rebound and assist line, 4 of his last 4, when he's got 30-plus minutes. That's what's important. So he's been back for 7 games, but they kind of been working him back. But since his last 4 games, he's got between 31 and 38 minutes, all 4 of these games. He's covered this line 4-4, and he's covered it rather easily, too. So I don't know if he's going to get 6 or 7 rebounds, if he's going to get 5 or 6 assists. I don't know. Maybe he'll get 5 and 5. I don't know. But Franz Wagner, over 8.5 rebounds plus assists, plus 100. So even money for that thing, all right? Because the first 2 juiced as a bitch, minus 135 and minus 130. This even money for that ass. And this last but not least, a little pause on that. Last but not least, Kawhi, system plays for the guys today. I'm not doing too much super capping on this Big 10 game slate. Y'all know me. I'll find some angles for some blunt money bets. I'll find some angles for some looks. But I'm not about to spend fucking 6 hours, and I worked last night too. Just gonna keep it real with the dreamers. I'm not spending 6 hours capping all these games. You know what I'm saying? And props. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go to stuff that stick out to me, stuff that I really like, and system plays. Kawhi Leonard. Points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals on FanDuel, plus 115, half unit play. Always been a half unit play. Couldn't tell you what he's over with this thing. I could not tell you. I just know as I look at my notes, we've literally played his half unit PRA block and steal every game for the last 10. So just look at his last 10 games. I would assume that he's 7 of his last 10 games where he's got a block and a steal. And the reason why I like this tonight is I went on DraftKings just to look because I like just to compare. I don't know if I'm the best at that, but just compare. And his blocks is 1.5. Now it's super juice. I mean, super plus money, but it's still 1.5 for his blocks. And you know, his fucking steals is always 1.5, you know, minus 110, you know, maybe 2.5 plus money, but 1.5 minus 110. So now that I see them blocks screaming up to 2, DraftKings getting hit. FanDuel not hit. Kawhi Leonard has been plus, he was 155 at one point in time when I used to just play Harden. I'm like, Kawhi don't be getting no blocks. I was surprised Harden getting blocks. Then we got on Kawhi streak and we like, fuck, we just going to play Kawhi Dolo and put Harden in blunt money bets. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, Kawhi been taking off. Just look at his last 10 games. I would just, first of all, it's been plus money every time we done bet it the last 10 games. And I would just assume he's 6 to 10. Might be 9 to 10 on some G shit. Probably 8 to 10, 7 to 10. But yeah, Kawhi to get a point, rebound, assist, blocking the steal. The reason why I really like this today is going against the Pistons. I mean, damn, shit. It's like going against the Wizards. It's like going against Charlotte. It's like going against the Spurs. Like it's like going against Portland. Niggas gonna turn the ball over. If they don't do nothing, they're gonna turn that shit over. You know what I mean? So yeah, Kawhi Leonard, PRA blocking steal, big vibes. Cover that in the first half for me, big dog. I'd appreciate that. Half unit on that thing. Half unit vibes. So just to wrap, I'm not wrapping this shit up. It's down there, man. All right. Let's get into Blunt Money Bets. Cause I gotta pop in a couple other streams, man. I gotta support my boy Zay and my boy Crispy Capping. But put them in the comments. Put them on the All-Star snubs and I get to them. Blunt Money Bets, big fucking vibes. Let's do it. Double A. Really like this. Jalen Duren. I'm sorry. The fuck am I on? King Jalen Duren. Double. Clint Capella. Double. From the Atlanta Hawks. King Jalen Duren played for the Pistons. And Jonas Valanciunas from the Pelicans. And my fault, just for what it's worth, Harden played for the Clippers. Franz Wagner plays for the Orlando Magic, okay? Because I know sometimes people that's not really fans, like generally women that aren't fans of the game like that, they just be like trying to catch a lick and bet money. They may not know, like Franz Wagner, what the fuck is that? He played for Orlando Magic, okay? All right. Blunt Money Bets. Jalen Duren, double. Clint Capella, double. Jonas Valanciunas, double plus 716. All three of these guys average a double on the season. If they don't, and I mean, Capella and Duren each average. Am I going to relax and talk? Jalen Duren and Clint Capella average a double each. And Jonas Valanciunas, I'm not sure if he averages a double. I feel like he do average a double, but even if he doesn't average a double, the reason why he's in this double is basically look at his last two games he played against the Spurs, like 26 and 15, both of them games this year. So in that case, I feel like he can get it in the first half. Larry Nance, big vibes. Let me write him down. Larry Nance might be worth a good look, tonight if you think it's gonna be a blowout because there's no Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. But Jalen Duren double, Clint Capella double, Jonas Valanciunas. Why do I like King Jalen Duren double? Just because it's Duren. I almost played that as a solo, but y'all kind of know how I feel. I be feeling like it's a trap when this double be anything that's playable, like minus 135. It's a trap. I'll put you in a blunt money bet. I ain't maybe a half unit. I'm too shook to play it for a unit, but I couldn't talk y'all off of playing that. Clint Capella shit is plus 165. I'm shocked. Clint Capella got double-digit rebounds in like 5 of his last 7, and I think he's got a double in 4 of his last 7. But why do I like his double tonight? Because I like Trae Young to go for either 20 assists or 40 points tonight. One of them two motherfuckers. So who do his assists go to? Jalen Johnson and Clint Capella on lobs. So shit. Oh, and there's gonna be some shots. Let's just say Trae on some shit where he's shooting a bunch of shots tonight. Who's gonna be there for the fucking offensive rebounds? Clint Capella. So yeah, Clint Capella to get a double in Jonas Valanciunas because the history. That's a plus 716 on FanDuel. Big vibes. Shop around, but that might be the best price you can get it at. All right, next. James Harden, 8 rebounds. Because last game he had 9 rebounds, and I had him with Kobe White, 8 and 8. And Kobe broke my heart, man. Almost could have had a plus 2,000 out of Kobe. So instead, we just gonna rock with Harden, 8 rebounds plus 500. I played the plus 400. I understand I got this line last night. I thought I put it on the timeline. Maybe I put it on the timeline. Did I put it on the timeline? I don't know. I'm not sure, but either way it goes, it could have got nerfed because I'm seeing it's a popular play now. But either way it goes, James Harden to get 8 rebounds. I got it at plus 500. I played the plus 400 shop around. Bet MGM be having the soft prices for it as well. Next, James Harden, triple-double. Plus 2,500 when you build it out on MGM. I posted this on the timeline earlier. Just 10 and 10. Full disclosure with the Dreamers. I put it in. I seen it last night at plus 2,900 when I did the plus 500. I don't know what the fuck I was on. I just didn't play it. Oh, I was waiting on maybe a boost or something because I didn't think it was going to get nerfed. I looked this morning, it's a plus 1,700 on DraftKings. I'm shitting my pants. I'm like, I'm tight. I done lost $1,200, worth of value. Not that I was going to put 100 on it, but still 100, whatever. Like, I lost value. So I went on FanDuel, built it out, seen it was a plus 2,000. on FanDuel. I said, all right, I'll take that, put a little bit of money on that. Then I went to MGM and Caesars, and on MGM, it was 2,500. I'm like, oh shit. So I played it again. So I say that to say this. I got a little bit too much blunt money on Hard and Triple Double. Hopefully you get it, but it's not nothing crazy. It's still blunt money. I don't got a fucking half a unit or nothing. I only have a quarter unit on Hard and Triple Double, but still, I bet it twice. All right. So James Harden plus 2,500 on Bet MGM. 10 rebounds, 10 assists, build it out. That's generally how you're going to get the best odds. All right. Next, speaking of build it out, Russell Westbrook, 8-8. Couldn't talk you off of playing his double-double. Couldn't talk you off of just playing his 8 rebounds or 8 assists solo. Couldn't talk you off of playing his triple-double, 10 and 10, trying to find that somewhere. I just settled on the 8 and 8. Why? Do I think he's going to get any of these? No. But and the reason why is he's getting like the Bagley treatment. So he's good enough he's a bench player, and he's good enough to play like if they need him in a comeback or something like that. But they're not about to. Russ not going to be up there up 25 in the fourth quarter. He's just not going to be up there in the game. Or last game he would have got our double that I put a thought for plus 1,000 on that. You see what I'm saying? So same thing with Bagley. These guys are going to come in, but oftentimes their second half minutes be less than their first half minutes because if it's a blowout in the fourth quarter, they're going to come out and they're not going to close the game. They don't have the upside minutes like that. That's what I'm noticing with a couple guys like that. The only guys that generally have those upsides of minutes and blowouts be these young rookies or these young second-year players that'll play unless you're Monty Williams. And who knows? He'll take Jalen Duren out in the middle of the third quarter in the blowout, or he'll just leave Jalen Duren in up 22. Like who knows with Monty Williams? But generally, So I say all that to say this. Do I think Russell's gonna get this? No. I put $7.50. A very the least I'll put on a blunt money bet is like $5. I put $7.50 on Russ to get 8 rebounds and 8 assists. That's a plus 23.16. So to get like 200 back, you know what I mean? So not a bad return. But I'm just not confident in it. Could you play the double-double? Yes. Could you play each of those separately? Yes. Could you just play his base rebounds or assists? Yes. Just because it's a team that's not good, and he should have carte blanche to do what he wants to do. But yeah. Next, All-Star snub lay. And I put this on the timeline. Just my 3 favorite guys. That's why I said y'all put y'all snubs in the comments because, But my guys that I think are like my favorites, the ones that really I think had a case, or the ones that I think might be in their feelings. Trae Young, 30 points, 10 assists. And I put that with Arvida. Why do I keep saying Arvida? And then I forget his name all the time. Like I said that, and then I forget his name. Either way it goes. Sabonis, 13 rebounds, and De'Aaron Fox, 27 points. All right. So these are 3 guys that got snubbed. Honestly, I feel like Trae Young got the best case. Stone me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Trae Young got the best case because shit, he got the numbers, and this niggas that's almost making the team or getting arguments for making the team, and they ain't playing. What my Lakers? Is my Lakers even in the playoffs right now? Is my Lakers under 500? Oh, nah, we won yesterday, so maybe we have. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So, and Trae Young, they stay shitting on Trae Young. They act like 25 and 10 is nothing. Like that's crazy. They be doing Trae Young like that. Now, I know his numbers don't translate, and I know he don't play no defense and all that, but that's just disrespectful to Trae Young, in my opinion. So this is another year he got shitted on. Trae Young, 30 and 10 tonight on your head top. Why? Because we put Trae Young oftentimes on 30 and 10 blow money bets, and the only time it don't work out for us is generally other people. All right. So we're gonna put that with Sabonis, 13 rebounds, and De'Aaron Fox, 27 points. So Sabonis just to cover his rebound line. Couldn't take you off for dumbing it down and playing 12. But Sabonis over his rebound line just because it's a revenge game, and I feel like he's gonna want to show out because he felt like he probably should have been an all-star. But De'Aaron Fox, the one who logically probably has the best case to be an all-star, but he in the West, so it's like, nigga, who was you gonna be an all-star over? What guard? Was you gonna be an all-star over? Trae Young, but either way it goes, De'Aaron Fox to get 27 in a fast-paced game against the Pacers when they just gave up 30 or 40 to Brunson, a team that don't want you to shoot no threes. De'Aaron Fox like, fuck, y'all want me to shoot mid-range floaters and shit? Hey, I'll oblige you, you know what I'm saying? So De'Aaron Fox, 30 points, Sabonis, 13 rebounds, and Trae Young, 30 points and 10 assists. Yeah, I think that could be a good spot. Fatigue spot for the Pacers. It's a back-to-back. I mean, I don't know about that being a fatigue spot. That's a team that always play fast. So I don't know about that. And I'll get to all the comments, of course, but that just popped up in my head. So yeah, that's a plus 851, 850. Trae Young, 30 and 10 from the Hawks. And Sabonis, don't mas. Sabonis. 13 rebounds, and De'Aaron Fox, 27 points. They play for the Kings. Got what, 3 more of these things? Yeah. This is a light bet. I just use like this is a gas money bet. I put like $30 on this shit. Duren, 10 rebounds. King Jalen Duren, 10 rebounds. This is an SGP in the Clipper game, by the way. Clipper Detroit game. Jalen Duren, 10 rebounds. James Harden, 9 assists. James Harden, 5 rebounds. And the Clippers money lines at plus 310. Just a gas money bet. I whipped this up last night when I was putting stuff together. I'm like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? I already, Duren. If I can get a decent price on Duren, 10 rebounds, I'm going to take that. Harden at the time, his assist was 8.5 at like minus 145. I said, all right, I'll put that on the blunt money bet. 5 rebounds. I had just put that in the straight bet, so I liked it on the blunt money bet. And the Clippers money line is self-explanatory. So I just threw some gas money on that. Got some bonus bets that's kind of stacking up on the account. So I said, all right, let's just try and turn this 30 into 90 or whatever it'll be. So yeah, Duren, King, Jalen Duren, 10 rebounds. James Harden, 9 assists. James Harden, 5 rebounds in the Clippers money line. So plus 310. Next, this is the angle I have for hometown angle. I went searching because I felt like I was missing some shit. I'm like, yo, what the? I feel like I'm missing. I'm still probably in. Maybe the Dreamers or the Dream Girls could put it in the comments. I might be missing somebody, like a big matchup. I'm gonna pop into spaces. Maybe somebody will give game there. But yeah, let me. Oh, I'm tripping. Before we get to that, y'all Dreamers, y'all not keeping me on my queue. We've reached the promotional portion of the program. So if you're watching this on Twitter, please do me a favor. Give me a heart. Give me a retweet. One to do, but both is great. And follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One. If you're watching this on YouTube, like this video, share this video, comment on the video. Let me know what you want. Put the snubs in there, how y'all feel about that. And sub to the channel. And put your notification bells on and share the video, share the stream. And if you're watching this in my Facebook group, let's get to the bread. All right. Kept it light yesterday. Today we got some unit bets, so let's get busy. That's that. Let's get back to it. All right. So yeah, Terry Rozier is from the DMV. He's from Virginia. So he's from the, well, I don't know if he's from that area, but he went to school down there. He's a part of like his DMV All-Star team. They had like Kevin Durant listed. I think Bagley was listed. Like a few more people was listed. I don't know if it was Bagley. I don't know. A few more people was listed. But yeah. So I said, all right, Terry Rozier coming off of a 10 assist game. And before that, a 21-point game. Scary Terry. So he could be finding his footing in Miami. Plus, he's going against a Washington team that's ass to begin with. So let's do it. Terry Rozier, 15 points, 6 assists for Scary Terry. We're going to put the Heat money line with that. Then we're going to go to the Detroit game and play King Jalen Duren under 1.5 stocks and over 1.5 assists. So generally, I would have his over 1.5 assists as a play, and I still might get there. I don't know. But I feel like I like it in this blunt money bet. I like it in this blunt money bet. I still might put it for a half a unit. I might find something to put with his over 1.5 assists. Definitely because Cade is probably going to be on Harden. Maybe, or it could be Paul George or Kawhi. I don't know. Either way it goes. Duren under 1.5 stocks, over 1.5 assists. And we're going to put that Duren for the Pistons. And we're going to put that with the Heat money line. And Scary Terry to have 15 points and 6 assists. That's a plus 798. Do a little bit of blunt money on that. Revenge angle plus the Duren system. So we let it rock like that. And last but not least, is this the last tool? Yeah, last but not least, and then we get into the comments and we get into some looks. This is a plus 600 and a plus 550. And then I put them both together for a plus 4450. All right. We got like 4 or 5 legs apiece. Let's do it. Starting with the Clipper game. Harden and Kawhi, 1 block apiece. No shocker there. I like both of their PRA blocking still. So Harden and Kawhi, 1 block apiece. Alex Burks, 3 threes. I might have something else with Burks tonight. I like him. The fact that no Muscala, no Isaiah Stewart. Plus they traded Livers. So, you might get a little more. I know Gallo should get some minutes tonight, Gallinari, but we'll see. So Alex Burks, 3 threes. And Russell Westbrook 4 assists. Russ could get that in the first half. Russ 4 assists. Alex Burks three threes. Kawhi Leonard and James Harden each to have a block. All right, that's a plus 550, and that's in the Detroit game. I put that with this plus 600 that I also played separately. Bust down Wimbiana, Victor Wimbiana in the Spurs game, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks. He pretty much did this the last time he played New Orleans, and he's pretty much been doing this, give or take a rebound here and there. Or a block here and there. He's been doing this for the last 10 games. So Wimby, 20, 10, 3 blocks. And CJ McCollum, he just waiting to be a king. CJ, give me some lines I could bet, my nigga. You could be a king. But CJ McCollum, 3 threes and a block. I think CJ's coming off man, my feelings was hurt. Derek White, CJ, and Halliburton all got like a block, or it was something, man. CJ been getting his blocks, and I ain't been cashing like I should, man. I'm not happy. I gotta find a better way of cashing with these CJ blocks, and I'm gonna have to get back on the Derek White trend. I think Derek White done got a block in 7 straight games. I fell off of the Derek White block train, and he got right back to blocking shit. I gotta find a way to get money with this shit other than just putting it in blow money bets. Might have to get back to these half units with these boys, or just putting them all together. I almost did Harden, Kawhi, and CJ blocks together in just a blow money bet. Almost did that, but this is pretty much that. So yeah, but these guards with these blocks, they're profitable, man. Halliburton, 2 blocks last night in 22 minutes, 24 minutes. Like this shit, because how do you get blocks now? I've said it before, I say it again. These niggas stripping, that's a block now. Like they get beat off the dribble and nigga going up for a layup. Harden, that's why Harden average a block. He always getting beat on defense, but he got some of the best hands in the league, some of the quickest hands in the league. They're not steals no more. Those is blocks, So, yeah, I mean, now Kawhi, he get old-fashioned blocks. Kawhi just be swatting nigga shit off the mid-range. I'll be like, God damn, because I be watching, waiting for the block. Kawhi block be different. But everybody else that I bet on, CJ McCollum, why do he get 2 blocks? You think he be swatting nigga shit? Nah. Another one who be swatting nigga shit, Jamal Murray. But with that being said, CJ McCollum, 3 threes. CJ McCollum, 1 block. Bust down Wimbiana, 20, 10, and 3 blocks. That's a plus 600. I played that separately, but I also put it with this plus 550. James Harden, 1 block. Kawhi Leonard, 1 block. Alex Burks, 3 threes. And Russell Westbrook, 4 assists. Put those both together, plus 4450. Big fucking vibes. That's it. I will have a couple more on the timeline. None of these will be on the timeline. That's not already on the timeline, but I will have a couple more for the timeline. Let's get to the commentarios. Matter of fact, let me give y'all the looks before the comments, because people be wanting to, because I know people might want to slide and go to my boy Spaces, my boy Crispy Capital, my boy Zeta Go Spaces. So let me give y'all just sneaky looks I'm waiting for. Scottie Pippen Jr. from Memphis. He's a D-League player. Do I think he's going to play a back-to-back game? Yes. Nigga playing for his career. So, and he's going to be in a game that should be a high-paced game. So I'm going to be looking into Scottie Pippen Jr. Maybe his assists, maybe his threes, maybe his points plus assists. I'll look and try to find an angle, but I like Scottie Pippen Jr. tonight. Alex Burks, his points, might ladder his points. I think his points is at 11.5. Shit, Alex Burks might go for a dub any given night. And this dub might be a plus 700 out here. So Alex Burks, you already see we got his threes. So yeah, I like Alex Burks' points. I just told y'all about Larry Nance Jr. Killer Cam Whitmore from Houston. Should have been a Laker. Excuse me. If Sengun don't play tonight, or if he's limited because of illness, you got to like Cam. And even if not, how could you not like Cam? I think Cam Whitmore is going fucking crazy the last 10 games. So shout out to a summer league legend, about to be a young rookie legend. Oh, also, Cam was not on the Rising Stars game. Him or Min Thompson were not picked for like that rookie sophomore challenge shit, which shocking. I don't know what the fuck they on, not doing that. I digress. Like maybe he'll be an alternate or some shit, but he wasn't selected. So maybe he's still mad at on ball, but that could explain him balling last game, but shit, he balls every game. Jonathan Kuminga. I think this nigga's got like a dub in like 10 straight games or something, low key, and they keep putting his line at 20. You going into Memphis? Shit, why not? Fuck Memphis got going guard him. And Hawkins, my guy Hawk, and what could be a blowout against the Spurs. Hawkins also, CJ McCollum threes. I mean, it's not the best price for them things, but he did shoot 6 threes, hit 6 threes in like 30 minutes. the last time they played the Spurs. So those are guys I'm looking at. Did I miss anybody? Maybe Nick Richards tonight. I don't know why I put Nick Richards down. Who the fuck Charlotte put tonight? Oh, because he's going against Chet. So maybe Nick Richards could maybe bully Chet a little bit. But that's that. Let's get into some. Let's get into these comments. Dream Girls in the building. I think that's the Dream Girls. Oh yeah, Dream Girls in the building. Just change the profile pic. I'm like, locked in. Like, share, sub, and comment. Happy Friday. Let's cash big fucking vibes. Bev Row, no hills. How about them Cavs? Yeah, Cavs. Who they just? It is bullshit. But yeah, we just been winning. D. Mitch and Jared Allen been cooking. Jared Allen hurt though. Hopefully he alright for y'all. But yeah, Mitch been balling. Solo, hit the like button on the way in. Yeah, appreciate that. 19 people, 5 likes. Let's be better. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't be fronting on Dream. What's y'all on? Don't make me start like promoting again and start like spazzing again and telling y'all I'm giving a fuck if y'all watch my shit. If y'all not liking my shit. Trying to be good. Ain't Austin get like 30 points? He did. Austin Reeves got like 30 last night. I don't give a fuck. You know the vibes with me. It's an NBA player. Alex Burks can get 30 points tonight. You think I want to build around young Alex Burks, who's better than Austin Reeves right now? Probably. I mean, I'm just being honest. So, yeah, Austin Reeves did play very well last night. Shout out to Austin Reeves, offensive player, and he's a scorer, not a shooter. So Austin Reeves can get right. D'Angelo Russell didn't play that well, but yeah, Austin Reeves did well. I hope shit. Get him out of here. Let's trade him. Let's trade him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We might be able to get something for him. All-star snubs. Yeah, man. I just gave y'all a snub. It's a few other people. That's why I told y'all to put him in. I seen a few other people that had cases. It was a whole post of people that had cases for getting snubbed today. So, you know. El Plaga, my boy, Blunt Money Bets in here. You know the vibes. Trey Young versus Deep Book don't look good. It does look good. You know, possibly an SGP game. With me and Phoenix, it's tough. Phoenix is starting to become a team that it's tough for me to bet on because I don't know who's going to do what. So I don't trust KD to get 25 every night. I'm sorry. KD might just be like, all right, Bradley, you get right tonight. All right, Book, you go for 40 tonight. So if I'm building the SGP that I'm trying to get to 500 odds, it's tough when you don't know what Kevin Durant going to do, and I got to go look for Kevin Durant rebounds or as assists, and we all know what do you want to do on the SGP? Play the nigga points. So that kind of keeps me away from Phoenix to begin with. King Grayson used to be big with me, pause, but can't fuck with him now because I don't, it's Bradley Beal back. So I tend to personally leave him alone. But Trey Young tonight and Clint Capella, big fans of them guys tonight. So bonus back to Indiana plus All-Star snub for sure, Jim. That's why I put him in the All-Star blunt money bet here, and I like that. I really like I like Sabonis to have a good game. He also had a triple-double when they played, I think, 2 weeks ago in Sacramento. Now, Rick Carlisle's an old school coach, so I don't know if he's gonna let that shit happen in Indy. But we'll see. See what happens. Portland money line? Oh, I hope not, man, because I put that with my boy King Durant. But honestly, I could see it if Jokic don't play. I could see it. Pigs fly. Yo, where can I see all the plays at? Trevor, right there, straights. And if you want all my blunt money bets, you can follow me on Twitter and rewind this video. Timestamps will be on. All right. That's how I got my blunt money bets. Maybe get a Discord when I got 10,000 followers on Twitter, something like that. But until then, we trapping out the YouTube with it, my guy. Appreciate you asking. A kid named Coop. How confident are you on Nance? I know he is having value on his props. I mean, Nance done cashed us out a couple times, so I don't feel bad. I mean, I'm not super confident. It's a blunt money bet. It's just a guy that I think, he's worth a look. It just depends. I don't even know what his lines are, so I can't really say how confident I am. We hit him on a blunt money bet with something like we put his like plus 400 to score 10 points one day with like Scoop to score 15, and then Dorian Finney-Smith to have like 8 rebounds or something wild and 2 out of 3 hit. That was a really good payout because it was like plus 410 and a plus 370 that hit. And then the Dorian Finney-Smith was like a plus 280. And that didn't hit for the round robin 2s and 3s. I haven't done a round robin in a minute. Sheesh. Wow. Maybe I'll have a round robin. Yeah, round robin vibes. Maybe I'll do round robin tonight. Also, I got a boost I haven't used on FanDuel too. So that'll be on the timeline as well. But Yeah, so long story short, I can't say I'm super confident in Larry Nance, but just a guy, you want to target guys that get minutes and that are productive and that get minutes in blowouts. Again, will Larry Nance be in there up 40? No. But will Larry Nance possibly steal some minutes from Valanciunas? Can Valanciunas get in foul trouble? Will he be playing, at the end of the third quarter and maybe half of the fourth quarter in a blowout? You would hope so. All right. Also, will he not shoot the entire fucking game? That too. That can happen too. Russell Westbrook double double. I'm not one of those cappers that's just going. I'm gonna tell one of my biggest sayings: the dreamers know is picks fly. So I'll tell you why my shit should hit all day, but I can also tell you why the shit might not hit. This is gambling, big dog. I mean, we're wagering. What I mean? We're wagering smartly. Plaga double double. Yeah, I couldn't talk you off of that. We spoke on that a little bit. Rumor fatigue spot maybe for the Pacers. My only thing about that, my boy Killer Cam was good. My only thing about that, like I said, the Pacers, they're already an up-paced team. They're used to playing fast. They're a pretty young team as well, too. I feel like they're one of the youngest teams in the league. So I don't know. I don't know. Pascal first basket plus 550. I'm telling. If that's how you feel. I tell it. Put a little blunt money on that. Tough, my guy. Appreciate that, Trevor. Make sure you sub to the channel. Will Jackson, what's the vibes, my guy? Same shit. Ready to get a couple dollars. About to get off stream, go get some food, and get ready for the night. D White got his blocks quick to man, bro. That be the shit that be killing me, bro. Because when I play these niggas for a unit or half a unit or they PRA block still, I gotta sweat. It's the third quarter. I'm checking box scores and shit. Let me not play it though. Niggas get 2 blocks in the first quarter. I'm like, bruh. James Harden last game, 2 blocks in the first half. Had to wait to the third quarter for Kawhi. I'm like, these motherfuckers. That's facts. Cam been going crazy, but what's good, my guy hit? Cam been going crazy. I had a nice ticket the other day with him, Green, and Sangoon. Yeah, man, Killer Cam been going off. Cuz, what's popping, man? Same shit, different day. 5.5 defensive rebounds for Capella on PrizePicks, trying to put this Flex Friday together. I like that. I like that. Cade Cunningham turnovers, even though he didn't turn it over last game, that was an anomaly. Throw Cade Cunningham turnovers on there. What else would I put on there? Trae Young free throws. It's something I always like to play if I'm gonna play Prize Pick. So there go 3 right there for you. Trae Young free throws. Harden rebounds. Maybe that's on there at 5. If that's on there at 5, that's worth the play. 4.5, obviously worth the play. I know they ain't got no darn stocks on there. Friends, you already see I did his rebounds and assists. So shit, I think I just gave you about 4 or 5 for Flex Friday. You know what I mean? Big vibes. Yeah. I thought I'd be forgetting about Prize Picks. I need to put some money on it. Man, I'm telling you, that shit be annoying as hell, man. Shit annoying as hell fucking with these niggas with these blocks. I'm like, the reads be there, but y'all, come on, man. All right, y'all. As always, man, I truly appreciate the Dreamers rocking with me. Hit that like button on the way out. I will have a couple more plays on the timeline. Nice short show, very informative. Be on the lookout for me and Flo tomorrow, for Flo and I tomorrow. I think Knicks play the Lakers, so let me get on my shit. Let me start grinding all 22 in my Chris Broussard voice. Let me try to have some plays. So when my boy Flo come on here and we talk about this game and we talk shit about the Knicks, because I'm unfortunately got to pop that Knicks bubble tomorrow. I like fucking with Flo. I like being a little asshole. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what's up with Flo tomorrow. I know he feeling the Knicks, man. Big vibes. Hit that like button on the way out. My boy the Gale popped in here. Damani, big vibes, big money in here. But yeah, man, hit that like button on the way out. As always, Grimes 3 threes if he plays tomorrow. Okay. Early looks. Okay. As always, man. Hit that like button on your way out. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know the vibes. Let's get this cash. We gotta have it. So let's get it.